red, violets are blue, and if you're hoping to meet the love of your life in 2023, we've got some news for you.
Now, which producer whipped that up? Unbelievable.
Oh, man, Brittany,
Thank you,
that was
Brittany.
on fire.
That was on fire. That's right. Matchmaker Susan Trombetti joins us with the top dating trends to watch for this year. Hello, Susan.
Good morning, Susan.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
Is singing a rhyming poem to your potential love match, is that a trend?
No, it's not. I guess it's okay.
Don't try that again.
Great singing voice.
I mean, if someone came up to me and started singing a rhyming poem, it would be a
Oh, look,
it'd
my
be a
phone
wrap.
is going. Yeah.
Okay, well, let's talk about the 5 main trends we need to be watching for. Open casting.
Open casting.
What
is
is
this a
this?
film
A
or a
casting
dating?
call. That's right. What's that?
What's that about?
Yeah, so think of it, when you're dating, I think all your potential suitors, they're always in a casting call. But anyway, when it comes down to open casting, everyone has always had a type. Think of tall, dark, and handsome, whatever. Sometimes it's the same person with a different name. But now the trend is to be a little more open and just sort of date anyone, say yes, to everyone. So that's what open casting is. And the trend is, to cast a wider net, which I always say as a relationship expert is great for you. And that's going to find you the one.
So give everyone a chance, because you never know, because sometimes this and this inside is completely different and may overcome the thing that isn't your type per se, right?
Right. Everyone always wants, the same thing over and over again. They think they know what they want, but they need to be a little more open. And so now the trend is to be a little more open. And that's good news.
Yeah.
All right. So we've heard of wanderlust. What about wanderlove?
Yeah, what's that all about?
What is that all about?
Well, I hate to say post-pandemic. So let's just say some of the impact of the pandemic is a lot of us have worked remotely and are still working remotely, and that is the trend. And when that happened, a lot of people decided that they were more open. A third of the singles out there polled decided they were more open to dating out of their cities. So, they were more open to long distance relationships at this point. And it makes sense because a lot of the workforce, they didn't stay in the same city. They went wherever and traveled and worked from whatever beach or place that they wanted to, and they saw the world. And so now that's opened that up to other people and long distance relationships because they are working remote. So they're open to it, a third of them, which is always a good thing. Once again, it's about casting a wider net, and we'll find you love every time.
Let me say something right now.
Just
that other 2/3, if they happen to live in New York, I know a woman who won't date men in a different borough.
Really?
Or
different zip code?
I'm on the Upper East Side. You live in the West Village. Sorry.
Can't be done.
Could be the person of her
she's
dreams.
Single.
And she's single.
She's single.
She is single.
And that's why.
It might be for a long time, exactly. What is mirror dating?
So mirror dating is just the old-fashioned double dating, except, at this point, we all have anxiety around dating, and it relaxes us a little bit. And, if you ask me, it's a trend. I don't know if it's a good trend because, you might be more interested in going out with this one person and then fall for the other. And you know how that goes, right? But it's double dating. Good old-fashioned double dating.
Good old-fashioned double date.
Yeah, I thought it was like looking in the mirror. How would you like to go out with me?
Or I thought it was when you're out on a date, you mirror the person, because I know that's something in human design, like you mirror if someone is sitting like this, maybe you sit like that because you're
body language.
We got it wrong.
Okay. Healthy selfishness.
I would have never guessed either. So healthy selfishness goes along with another term, guardrailing. And so essentially people are going back to work now, reluctantly and begrudgingly. And so they're feeling a little bit more overwhelmed. So they've established boundaries, which is known as guardrailing. And I think it's like 63% of them have put in, more boundaries around their needs and their wants, and they're more intentional about dating. So that is, really guardrailing, but it is a little bit of healthy selfishness and being intentional about what you're looking for when it comes down to the person in your life is a very important thing to do, because it will lead you to finding the one.
All right. Susan Trombetti, helpful tips, all the trends and more. Always great to see you. Thank you so much.